Come on in, y'all. Come on in, my kings and queens, my beautiful royal angels, my gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies. Y'all come on in on this beautiful, beautiful, sensational Sunday. Come on in. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the like and the share button for me, please. And y'all know, run that stream up. Come on in. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on in so we can talk for a spill. Say hello. Make sure you hit that like and the share button, because that don't cost you nothing. That's for free. Hold up. I know a lot of y'all been saying y'all wanted to bless me, but my star has been acting stupid, so I'm gonna put my Cash App up if you like. If not, you don't have to. It's not a requirement. I'm gonna still give you diamond, baby. 100%. Okay. Let's set the bottom. Y'all come on in. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all. Come on in. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody woke up in great spirits, with happy thoughts, feeling great, feeling good, feeling awesome, and feeling amazing. And looking forward to the week that is to come, and expecting with great expectations, great favor and abundance from God. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, sensational Sunday? Make sure you hit the like and the share button. And y'all come on with my hearts and my thumbs up it and all that good stuff. Run that stream up. Run it on up. Run it on up. Run it on up. Yes, the message for today is God is still hiring. Apply within. Because God is definitely still hiring. But you got to apply within. Good morning, Heather. How are you? I am doing awesome myself. Good morning, Heather. Glad to see you here. Hey, Angela. Come on in, my beautiful kings and queens. I love y'all so much. Y'all just, it's beautiful day today. Y'all just like this beautiful day. Just awesome and amazing. God is definitely hiring within. You know, I had a talk with a few people. Hey, Kiana, how you doing? Good morning, beautiful. Morning, darling. Yes, a lot of times, you know, good morning, Angela. Awesome, Heather. Wait, I'm going to get into the message. So I'm going to let y'all come on in here so we can get off into the message. Now, come on. I got my coffee, baby. I'm ready. Good morning, India. I'm so blessed, honey. When you this blessed, you refuse to attract any stress. Thank you. I am happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Because God is hiring and I apply within. You got to go within, baby. You got to figure it out. You got to keep it real with yourself. You got to. Because if you don't, when you expose things to the light, guess what it's going to do? God going to zap it right on up out your way. But as long as you are harboring it and keeping it a secret, you ain't fooling nobody but yourself. And you cannot get to where you need to get to as long as you are holding on to those things that are holding you bound down. You can't. You cannot move forward. But you got to have faith. And you don't need nothing but just a tiny bit. Diamond, Quan, and K are in Vegas. And I think she just said they took his page again. This is just sad. It is, Angela. Because I saw that he did a live earlier. They just took his page. People just don't have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? But you got to apply within, baby. God is still hiring. When you put God first in ahead of everything else, no matter what the enemy try to set up for you, it will not work. I'm telling you, it will not work. All those stumbling blocks, all those obstacles that the enemy try to put in your way, If you just trust and believe and stand on God's word, on what he told you he would do for you, and you believe it wholeheartedly and say, God, I know that you're not going to just leave me out here for these wolves to attack me. I know you're just not going to do that. He is not. He got you. But you got to apply within, and applying within is just releasing a lot of that stuff that has held you down for so long, and being real with yourself, being real with your flaws, being real with your mistakes, being real with it, whatever it is that you've been struggling with in life. I know that's right, Angela. So whatever it is that you've been struggling with in life, be it whatever. Her tail lights won't come on for some reason. Ain't no telling. You know, but it's going to start with you and it's going to end with you. And the first way to get to that is you got to go within. What's within your spirit? What's within your soul? Is God there? Does he reside there? Have you let him in? We got to let him in. We keep shutting him out and try to do things our way and try to do things the way that we want to do. You can't do that. You got to let God come on in, because he is hiring. But you got to apply. It's going to take you. Let God come on in and hire you. Let God come on in and do what he need to do with you and what's inside of you. But he cannot do that if you don't apply. You got to apply first, baby. And a lot of us are not ready to apply. And if you're not ready to apply, then you're going to keep going through those same things over and over and over again. Life is not easy. Nobody said the road would be easy. Nobody said that. You're going to, if you don't have any trials in your way, if you don't have any obstacles in your way, how can you see God moving in your favor? If the world was perfect, how could you give God any praise if everything was always perfect and you had no problems, no issues, none of that? How can you give God any praise? How can you give God any credit if some of those things didn't happen in your life, so you would know that it wasn't nobody but God that did these things for you, that God that moved heaven and earth for you, that God that just, he gave you favor? How would you know? Let me tell y'all something. I talked to Dr. Lee, y'all. I love talking to Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee gonna always be my friend. And I tell anybody, their relationship didn't work out. It wasn't supposed to. He was there, put in my life to give me information and tools to use to heal, to motivate others, and to elevate others, and to get where I needed to be in life, because I needed that. And he was an angel in disguise. And y'all know Dr. Lee had been locked up. Dr. Lee is out, y'all. He had me cracking up. Let me tell y'all something. When that man got out, he been gone 6 months, y'all. He said he needed that because y'all know he was struggling with alcohol. Real bad. Real bad. You know, that's what he struggled with. And God placed him in a position to where he had to be locked down. He said, you know, I didn't ask nobody for nothing. He said, you know, my sister sent me some a couple of times, my niece, you know, but I never asked him for anything. He said, I never wanted for nothing, didn't have to ask nobody for nothing. He said when he got out, he had his own money. He was able to buy his own clothes, okay? He said, now y'all remember Dr. Lee was in this program or whatever.
Back door?
No, knock on that door. Knock on the one to tell Chris I he gonna open the door.
Knock on what one?
The front one.
Oh, yeah?
The bedroom.
Where your mama asleep?
And I don't know.
Oh,
So he was telling me, he said, and he wanted to bless me. Y'all, you see what I'm saying? He wanted to bless me. We're talking about a person that was really going through it, really having a hard time, didn't have nowhere to go, on the streets, just going through it. He said, He said, I want to bless you. He said, when I got, he said, I had $1,100 of stamps and I had money. He said, God gave me a place to lay my head. I didn't come back. I didn't have to be on no street. See, God will do it for you. He'll do it for you. You just got to apply. And you got to want it. You got to want to walk in right there. Y'all, wait a minute now. I'm doing this talking, but where my hearts and my thumbs up at? Come on now, give it to me. It's beautiful outside today. And, you know, I took a look at that. And I said, look at God. God is so good. He said, ain't he amazing? I said, yes, he is. Because it could have been another way around to where nobody looked out for him and he needed things. Or, if, you know, he came out and he didn't have nowhere to go. Good morning, Marcus King. Marcus, good morning, baby. If he didn't have no program set in place for him to where he got a place to lay his head, where God is just really elevating his life and using him. And then, you know, he even asked about other people. And he said, you're going to always be my friend. He said, because you never judged me when I was out there. He said, you always looked out for me. I said, because you're my friend. You're my friend. I said, how can I judge you? I said, because good morning, Tamara. How can I judge you? Because just because I might be up one day don't mean that the next minute I can't be down. I go through the same things that you all go through on a daily basis. When you got to worry about what bill gonna get paid, when you got to worry about if you got enough food in the house, when the children need my children is grown except for one, but I got grandbabies when they need things and all of this nature. I'm human. I'm not above and I'm not below. I'm right there with you. We right here, eye to eye. I'm no better than you and I'm no lower than you. See, that's the problem. We want to put people, places, and things on a pedestal. They're no better than you. These people that we call celebrities, they are no better than you. They eye to eye. Just because a whole lot of more people know them don't mean that they don't go through the same problems that as we do. They do too. They might have a little bit more money, but guess what? They got to pay some more taxes and they got to worry about other folks coming and asking them for things, and they got the same kind of problems. They ain't no different. Don't never think that you're beneath somebody. Don't never let nobody treat you like you're beneath them. No, just because somebody might be homeless and don't have nowhere to go. I done been there. I know what it's like. I just never had to be on the street, but I know what it feels like to be homeless. But God still had his hands on me. I always had a roof over my head, whether I stayed at a hotel or Airbnb. You see what I'm saying? So you show that same gratitude and that grace to somebody else. Don't judge nobody because you don't know. You may have to walk in them same shoes one day too. Don't never think you are above going through any of that. Look at Jamie Foxx, praying for him. Definitely praying for Jamie Foxx. You see what I'm saying? Them people go through the same thing like we do. They human. They're not God. Make sure my phone ain't getting hot. They're not God. And we try to put these people on pedestals and we go to praising these people. No, you don't supposed to give praise to nobody but one. And that is God. Not these people. These people cannot save you. They'll lead you straight to hell, but they sure can't save you. A lot of things that came up that could have bothered me. And a lot of times, you know, I seen a couple of things today. One was saying when the water is boiling, you can't see your reflection because of the steam. So when you're angry, it's hard to see through some things because you're so angry. But you don't need to make decisions when you're angry. You don't need to speak when you're angry because you know you won't have no logic. You don't have no control over those emotions and those feelings. So you need to wait until the waters calm down. And then you can see clearly what's in that pot and what you need to do about it. And in this life, y'all, we go through tests. We all go through tests, and sometimes when you got a partner or a mate or a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. See, the enemy don't want me to tell y'all what I got to tell y'all. The devil is a lie, y'all. Y'all can't stay right here. Stay right here. It's trying to blank out. I think my phone was getting too hot. Hold up. No, we gonna talk about this. Okay, here we go. Hey, Bobby. You gotta stay humble. Humbleness will get you in closed doors. Being humble will. Humbleness will get you some favor that other people won't even get. Y'all still here? If you're still here with me, say yes. Because, see, the phone went acting crazy. I need to know if I need to go out and come back in. Huh? I ain't going nowhere. Y'all still here? Say yes. If not, let me know so I can go out and come back in, because I'm going to deliver this message one way or the other. Today. I see y'all popping up on him, but I don't see nobody saying yes. Y'all still here with me? Y'all still here? I need y'all to say yes. I know whether to come out and come back in or not. Let me try something, because y'all ain't saying nothing. Now try it. Y'all still here? Well, I'm going to come out and come back in, because, baby, we going to get this message through today. The devil is a lie. It's ugly self.